Hello, sports fans. This is Denise Rouleau for Pro Sports Broadcasting, reporting to you from Chase Field, where the Diamondbacks took on the Giants in the first of a 4-game series. Bob?
Thank you, Denise. Unfortunately, last night in Diamondbacks baseball, the Diamondbacks lost 6-2. It was a very, very good pitching effort by Tommy Henry. The Diamondbacks did not bring their bats, and they scored their only 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. Before the game, we had the opportunity to catch up with the manager, Torey Lovello.
As the season goes on, I mean, you kind of see this stretch now, you're kind of turning into the middle of May, kind of that next phase. What is it about you guys that have made you good at that, and how do you continue to do that?
Yeah, I think it's part of our culture, part of the fabric of this group. Every single day they fight, they stay together, they give great effort, and they're adaptable. I think we talked about budgeting for tough days and tough moments and figuring out how to come out of that as quickly as possible. That's super important to me and this team's identity as we continue to move forward. And we've had some heartbreaking losses, and we've come out the next day and we've played good baseball, and I'm proud of that. And especially for a young team where you're trying to create an identity, you're trying to figure out, where you stand and who you are in the division. I think we keep answering that internally. We're not so concerned about what's happening in the other clubhouse. We take care of what we can and focus on us, and I think it's boded very well for us.
Just a day for Corbin today?
Yeah. It's been a busy process for him, busy return to play program, needed some rest. We targeted a certain portion of this return to have an off day. He's fine. He's in a good spot. We just want to be smart about making sure that he's playing his best baseball for the entire season and not playing catch up.
Does it almost make sense to give him a day off against the righty, because you may get a lefty tomorrow, and you kind of like him better than some of your other lefty options versus lefty?
Yeah, there's some thought that went into that. I think the medical team and I sat down and we just talked about the importance of resting him right now.
So it's more like
it's more about him getting the rest. However, there were things that I look at for sure. We're anticipating Wood with Stripling tomorrow. We're not sure, but yeah, I felt like if I had to, it would be probably a better opportunity for me to give him an off day. It doesn't sound conventional, it doesn't sound normal, an off day against a righty.
You guys are out there doing some fun practice, look like today.
Yeah.
Was there anything specific that made you want to reemphasize that, or is it just maintenance?
Yeah, it's just normal maintenance. We usually start it sometime during the second month of the season, and just to stay familiar with our plays and signs. And there's a rollover of players. Jose Ruiz was not in camp with us, so he doesn't know a lot of our bump plays. He knows the standard ones, the ones that have been thrown down his throat, and said, hey, this is what we do, but now we got a chance to put him into some of the drills. And then, yeah, I think you got to practice certain things certain ways at certain speed. And, I'm watching for throws to second base from the pitcher's mound, how we're doing that. Guys did it right, placing their feet, gathering in the middle of their body. So little things like that are just good reminders of good practice for me.
Do you have a plan for Zach Davies?
Yes. He's going to throw either Sunday or Monday. We haven't yet finalized what day that is, but he's feeling good. Problem is there's no game on Sunday and extended, so we're trying to figure out where that falls for him. But his next outing will be 4 and 55-ish, and he's ready for that.